This message will find you whenever you need it most. I need y'all to understand something. Something major, something spiritual, something big, and something is going on within the world, okay? Something that you can't even see. A lot of people think that the battle is about who you can see. The enemies that are letting you know that they are enemies, right? The diseases and the things that are placed out here that you know of. No, it's the things that you don't know about. It's the things that you can't see. It's the people that you don't know that you should not worry about, but be aware of. See, listen, y'all. This is about to be a transitioning period. This is about to be a transitioning moment. Okay, this is about to be a year of transformation. Many people don't even know that in 2025, they'll never have another financial worry in their life again. Many people don't even know that in 2025, they are about to be taken care of for the rest of their lives. God is about to make a way for you. I'm talking about all the things that were put in your pathway to harm you will not overcome you. I'm talking about the people who was placed in your path to stop you. You're going to run directly over. I'm talking about the sickness, the things that were intended to make you unhealthy. You're about to overcome it. I need you to realize something. This is the time of transition. This is the time of the last going from last to first. First going from first to last. This is the time where wealth is transferring. This is the moment where you are about to understand what it truly feels like to shine. You know, y'all, I'll never forget when people deemed me as the underdog. You know, nobody believed in me. Nobody ever thought that I would become who I would become today. Nobody thought that I had potential enough to have the attention of millions, right? It was always, oh man, you can't do this. Oh man, you know, you need to motivate yourself before you try to motivate others. Man, you ain't qualified. Man, you can't do this. I mean, it was just nothing but negative talk. You know, nothing encouraging. If it's not what you want me to do, then it's not worth doing. Are you going through the same thing? You know, y'all, before I picked up this phone and started speaking to it, you know, I always knew that it was something that was greater for me. And this is when I bumped into one mentor who I never met, but I would consider him a mentor, and that was Dr. Miles Monroe. And he brought it to my attention. He said, do you know who you are? Do you know where you're going? Do you know where you are from? I'm talking about he just straight up socking it to me, right? He's socking it to me. And I'm like, oh, snap. This was the answer. This was the key. My question to you is, what is your answer? What is your key? And hopefully in this video, you can discover it. But I need y'all to understand something. You're not watching this for no reason, okay? Understand that there are spiritual things that only the spiritual will be able to understand, see, and hear. Let me say that once again, y'all. There are spiritual things that only the spiritual will be able to see and hear and understand. And see, don't allow people to say that you're crazy. These are just individuals who don't want you to know who you are. These are just individuals who don't even know who they are themselves. You know, y'all, what I never understood is, how can we allow people who don't even know who they are give us an identity? How? Somebody drop in the comments and say identity of Christ. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say identity of Christ. How can we allow a person who haven't even met God yet tell us who we are? You haven't truly met him if you don't know what you are capable of. You haven't truly met him if you're not comfortable with sitting by yourself. You haven't truly met him if you haven't been through adversity and didn't know what it felt like to not have nobody but God to call on. You haven't met him. And so for this transition and this transformation period, y'all, that's happening in the world, you have to be a spiritual person. You have to be willing and ready to know what's about to go down, because it's happening right before our eyes. Somebody drop in the comments and say, open your eyes. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, open your eyes. Okay? Now, this video is about to be 100% spiritual. So if you're not God-fearing, if you're not spiritual, maybe this is not the video for you. But for all my spiritual ones, notice I said spiritual ones. This is specifically for you. And just be ready for the change that's about to happen in your life, because it's happening right before us. Now let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Okay, make sure that you guys leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about what I'm speaking about in this video as well. But let's go ahead and get directly into it. So number one, y'all, I want to tell you this. Your pain is temporary, okay? Your pain is temporary. And what I mean by that is, y'all, whatever you are going through, right? Whoever is against you, whoever is telling you that you can't be, whoever is making your life a living hell, or whatever is making your life a living hell, right? It could be that cancer that you're battling, right? Those kidney stones that you're battling. Diabetes, okay? Maybe it's not even a sickness. Maybe it's a person, that spouse, that job that's making you feel less than and lower than, right? That person who makes you feel like there's no common denominator. They make you feel as if I am the only one. Not realizing that God says that he is the I am. No, he don't even need no introduction, y'all. He says that I am. So they're trying to portray something, or portray themselves to be something that they can't even be. What I'm saying, y'all, is this right here. Your pain is temporary. Your pain is temporary. A lot of people make permanent decisions off of temporary emotions, thinking that everybody is, out to get them and out to hurt them. And maybe that is the case. But everybody won't be able to succeed in that battle when it comes to hurting you. That pain is temporary. You thought that God never gave you the tools to fix the problem. See, the problem is we're looking for everybody else to fix the problem except for ourselves. God gave you the tools. Somebody drop in the comments and say, God gave me the tools. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, God gave me the tools. All right? Now, everybody don't possess those tools. So when they see you using the tools that God has given you and blessed you with, they're going to tell you that that's the wrong tool. Oops. Y'all missed that one. Listen, y'all. They told you that the tool that God blessed you with was not the tool that you need to be using, but they never seen a divine tool a day in their lives. So they're trying to tell you how to be something that they don't even know anything about. They're trying to tell you how to use something that they never seen a day in their lives. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Drop in the comments and let me know. Your pain is temporary. You won't go through it forever. It won't harm you forever. It won't make you feel anxiety forever. You won't overthink forever. It's only temporary. And within this transitioning moment and period, you have to know that just like pain is what you're going through right now and it's temporary, guess what? You are about to have health. You are about to have success. You are about to have prosperity, right? See, a lot of people think that it's only going to be bad. Oh, no. On the other side of that tunnel would get great. On the other side of that tunnel would get better, right? On the other side of that tunnel, there's what you call light. I never forget, family. When I was going through my divorce, And when I was going through that moment of time, I felt as if no one truly believed in me. I felt that no one truly understood my pain. I felt that no one truly knew that I was hurting. But what I always knew is pain was temporary, you know? And I never gave up. I never stopped. I persevered. You know, even when it seemed as if I was the bad guy, even when it seemed as if I was problematic, even when it seemed as if I was, the bad person, even when it seemed as if I caused it all by listening to a person or by hearing a person out who were considered to be family, but they didn't have my best interests at heart, so they made me feel lower than, less than. I still knew that pain was temporary. How many of y'all are going through that right now? Drop in the comments and let me know. Where you have someone that's telling you that, hey, maybe it's your fault. Hey, maybe you could have did this different. And you gave your all to it. I'm talking to somebody right now, okay? But sticking to the point, y'all, your pain is temporary, okay? Now, I'm gonna say this, y'all, for number 2. This is a transformation season. This is a transformation season, right? I'm talking to those who are considered to be underdogs. I'm talking to those who are considered to be, the last one all the time. I'm talking to those who feel as if nobody will ever pick them. I'm talking to you. This is your time. This is your season. Family, we are in October. What is it, y'all? It's October. I'm sorry, family, not October. I'm late. November. Okay, thinking about October for some reason. But we are now in November, right? Today is, to be exact, November the 2nd. Do y'all not know that less than 60 days, we are moving into a whole nother year? That's how fast 2024, got swept up under our feet. That's how fast 2024, ran away from us. So for those who didn't do what they needed to do in 2024, here's another opportunity in 2025. But the sad reality is that they won't open their eyes and realize who they are. See, family, the reason why I speak about know who you are, is because God has placed something special in each and every one of us. And it's up for us to find out. It is up for us to realize that, oh, wow, I have a superpower. It is up to us to realize the magic that God has laced us with. Yes, I said magic. The reason why I call it magic is because people would think that it is an illusion when they see you sprout out and grow. People would think that it's going to be an illusion when they see you tap into your gift. People are going to think that it is an illusion when they see people are calling for you, checking for you. Okay? Listen, y'all. It is a movement that's being started right now for people to get up, for people to wake up. But only the spiritual will be able to see it. Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't miss this plane, right? And the reason why I say that, y'all, is because you are about to take off. And you are finally about to get to the destination that God has for you. It's that time, y'all. It's that time. Okay? Now, I want to say this right here. Right here, y'all, in the scripture, it's Joel chapter 2, verse 28. It says this right here. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. Okay? Listen, y'all. In this transformation season, God is about to pour out his spirit. God is about to pour out his spirit. Now, typically, y'all, I'm talking to all the chosen ones, right? And I still believe in chosen ones. I want y'all to understand that. But see, when God is about to pour out his spirit, he's about to pour it out on everybody. And see, again, the reason why we have chosen ones is because we have certain people who answer the call, and we have certain people who don't answer the call. But see, when you are spiritual, you're going to automatically answer the call. Why? Because you know what's next. You tapped in. You're about to step in. And now you are about to utilize your potential. See, many people sit on their potential and they die with it. That's why the graveyard is the wealthiest place in the world, as they would say. All right? That's what they would say that. And so I need y'all to understand something. When it comes to this spirit that he's about to pour out, you got to be ready to receive. You got to be open. You got to leave room. You got to make room. Because when he pour out, many people don't have the correct cup. They come with a teaspoon, right? When they were supposed to leave with a bucket full. They come with a teaspoon when they were supposed to leave with a bucket full. Picking up what I'm putting down, y'all. Thirdly, y'all, and this is what I've been speaking about, the spiritual will only get it, y'all. The spiritual will only get it. Notice I didn't say the religious, okay? Notice I didn't say this group of people. The spiritual. Those who are looking with the Spirit. Those who are hearing with the Spirit. Those who are doing with the Spirit. Those who understand who they are. Spiritual. See, everybody is not spiritual. A lot of people are into temporal things. A lot of people are into worldly things, materialistic possessions. And they feel like these things are going to last forever, right? One thing I like that D1 said was, I'm trying to go eternal, not viral, right? See, when you are seeing with the spiritual, you're not going to go viral. You're going to go eternal. Because you are fighting for much more than a virality moment. You are fighting for an eternal paradise. God says, I will you to have heaven here on earth. Not just only when you die. Why I got to be on the opposite side of death? Oh, when I die, I'm going to finally live. No, he says, I will you to have heaven here on earth. In so many words. And so, this is what I say, y'all. The spiritual will only get it. Number 4, y'all. God is destroying organizations to build kingdoms. God is destroying organizations to build kingdoms. Family, do you know that within this wealth transfer, something has to be sacrificed, right? Something has to lose in order to gain. Something has to take an L. And when you really understand the scripture, you will realize that the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. And so those who are wicked are only saving the wealth and the money and the finances and the resources and the assets for those who are righteous. You are righteous, okay? You are righteous. And this blessing is going to pour out onto you, okay? This blessing is going to pour out onto you. So you're going to witness people like Diddy be destroyed. You're going to witness these artists and rappers, be destroyed. Because they have and not just only rappers, y'all, entertainment people, corporate people, governments, all those things. But these people have a huge influence, right, by utilizing wicked tactics. A lot of these people have a huge portion of the riches, of the wealth. What happens? It's going to be destroyed. So he's going to destroy organizations, right? Even when you start talking about places like America, other entities, other countries, they will be torn down to give wealth to the righteous, okay? And so y'all just be ready to receive that. But moving on to the next one, y'all, which is number 5, and that's pretty much what I've been saying. You got to be ready, y'all. Be ready to receive, okay? Be ready and open. Be ready to learn. Be ready to listen. Be ready to pay attention, right? Like, be quick to listen and look, right? But be slow to open up your mouth. Everybody want to talk. Everybody got something to say, right? Everybody has something that they want to show to the world. Like everybody got something that involves them to speak. And that's fine. Speak the word, spread the gospel, speak the truth. But listen when it's time to listen, right? Listen when it's time to listen. See, a fool will always despise wisdom. A fool will always feel like they know everything. A fool will always feel like there's nothing else to learn. No. A wise man realizes that I know nothing. And this is something that even Socrates said. So understand something, y'all. You know, within this transformation period, this transitioning period, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel strange. You know, it's going to feel like, hold on, I know something is about to happen, but I can't really put my hand on it, my finger on it. I can't really pinpoint it. Well, here I am to tell you, y'all, it's a wealth transfer that's going on. God's people are going to go from poor to wealthy, right? God's people, and here's the thing, y'all, when he pour out his spirit, it's for everybody. So anybody who's willing to accept God are going to receive the fruits of his labor, okay? And the fruits of his harvest. You just have to be willing and ready to accept, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I accept. But if y'all, you know, picked up what I was putting down, y'all was feeling this video, if y'all understand this message, okay? If y'all have any opinions about it, drop in the comments and let me know. But just realize something. This message found you when you needed it the most, okay? With that being said, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Listen, family, y'all make sure y'all enroll into my social influence course. This is going to help you receive that wealth transfer. This is going to help you begin to tell your story and walk on your journey by understanding social media, by understanding the information age, by understanding that everything is at your fingertips. My course is only $249, family. Many people are letting it go for $20,000, $2,000. Courses, y'all look it up, for the same things that I'm teaching. Showing you how to become an author to tell your story. Showing you how to become an authority within your field. I'm showing you these things. Not only that, but showing you how to build up the social media platform and making your voice powerful. The course is only $249, y'all. Make sure y'all get it. But like I said, y'all, the link will be in the description, okay? Y'all would like to book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so, y'all. Link in the description. Donate to the Cash App, PayPal, link is in the description. Get a Yes Sir t-shirt, or once again, enroll into my social influence course. Link is within the description. But I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence, if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.